Right now, the lineup, the dangerous heat wave continues. We got tips that go beyond the basics when it comes to surviving the heat.
Plus, the signs that show that the heat is getting to be too much for your pets as they breathe the heat along with you.
And the Eagles fan trending this morning. You can see why he won a Best Dressed Fan contest, but wait till you find out what he won.
So good. Those stories and more on today's edition of the lineup for Tuesday, June 24th. 2025. I can't believe it's June 24th.
No, I can't believe you're here with us, by the way, too.
Woo!
Hey, everyone, I'm Keith Jones.
I'm Sheila Watko. Let's get you up to speed with what you need to know today. Let's start with that dangerous heat wave we're expecting today. The feels like temperatures could go up to 110 degrees.
Thousands of people across our area, too. They're still without power after storms from last week. NBC 10's Katy Zachry has that story from Upper Darby.
You can see the sun is up, it is beating down, and we are all bracing for more oppressive heat like we saw yesterday. Take a look behind me. These homes on this block in Drexel Hill, just talked to a homeowner. They woke up this morning being told they do not have power. It should be restored by this afternoon, but by that time it's going to be incredibly warm. If you're exercising outside, as we've seen already in this neighborhood, some people doing, walking their dogs, you need to do it early. We learned some tips from people along Kelly Drive. It's really best to exercise before the sun is up in this oppressive heat wave. If you're running or doing cardio, you need to take frequent breaks. Drink water, Gatorade, anything with electrolytes, wear light layers, a hat to block out that sun from your head and your face. Just being outside on Monday seemed to be too much for some. For others who have work or camp or outdoor practice, staying inside is not an option. If you do have to be outside for work, for practices, or for camp, then here are some tips on what you can take with you to stay cool. These are cooling towels. They're fantastic for kids who have practices, who have camp outside, and can't seek any refuge. So what you do is you fill a jug with ice, put the cooling towels in, they soak up that moisture, they get really cold, and you can just drape it around your neck, and your kids can run around and have a little bit of cooling on the back of your neck, not just for kids, but for you too. Also, you can throw into your bag one of these handheld fans. It really does give you a little bit of relief. We're in the 80s right now. It's going to get 20 degrees hotter and then feel like temps are even hotter than that. Also, some fans come with a misting spray, so that's another added benefit. And then all of this stuff is extra. Really what you have to focus on is hydration, big jug of ice water, Gatorade, something with the electrolytes to help cool you down with all of this heat we're facing in our future. That's the latest from Drexel Hill. Katy Zachry, NBC 10 News.
Excellent tips right there, too, to follow to keep yourself cool. The American Red Cross, by the way, recommending Go kits during this heat wave. And after so many people lost power last week, a Go kit includes 3 days worth of supplies, as well as backup batteries, chargers, in case you have to leave home. A stay-at-home kit should be ready with 2 weeks of supplies and a month's worth of medications. Both kits should include water and drinks with electrolytes, sunscreen, and hats to protect you from the sun. In Camden, first responders, they're checking in on senior residents during this heat.
Yeah, Keith, Camden police went door to door yesterday checking to see if anyone needed anything, like a fan or water, as the intense heat lingers. Most of the neighbors we spoke to said they're planning to stay home.
Yes, I stay indoors. I don't do too much going out anymore. I'll be 97 in January.
Even an hour in air conditioning a few times a day is very helpful.
Wow, that 97-year-old looks fantastic.
I said it this morning. We're going to show her again in this video.
She looks incredible. Yeah, side note.
There she is.
Look at her. Oh, my gosh. I just literally gasped. Okay, for people in Camden still looking to enjoy some time outdoors, community pools and splash pads are open to help you stay cool. Just remember to take some breaks from the sun.
And if you got a pet, it's important to keep them safe in this extreme heat we're experiencing right now. The main message from experts, if it's too hot for you, it is way too hot for your pets.
Going out during the peak hours, so around noon when it's especially hot, is going to be dangerous. So limiting any walks and certainly exercise during those times, and rather doing it in the morning or in the evening.
Yeah, dogs with thick coats, they're especially prone to heat stroke. I've got a mini Aussie with a lot of hair. We got to be careful. Yeah. Signs to look out for, they're panting, vomiting, and diarrhea. Make sure to cool them off with lukewarm water, not ice water. That's another big pain.
And something that always goes, but especially days like this, you cannot leave them in the car for any amount of time. Within like 2 minutes, that they can get very injured. 100%. So if you're with them and they're doing errands with you, don't leave them there for any amount of time.
And then one more thing here, as animal lovers up here, like the sidewalk and the pavement
Yes.
can be hot.
Yes.
You know, make sure you test it with your hand
yesterday on the
first.
pavement. Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
They're
and it can
little paw
change
pads.
from place to place. So like,
Yes.
I don't know, get booties
Great.
on them or
Yeah.
walk in the grass.
Yes, very, very good. We love animals. We don't want them to get hurt out there.
100%.
You
They
don't
could
think
really
about
burn
them because they really can burn their little
be
paw
bad.
pads.
Yeah.
Little toe beans. Oh.
All right, toe beans. With this extreme heat, you might be tempted to take a cold shower to cool down.
Yes, one of our producers, Madison, said she loves doing this when it's
you?
hot out. I don't know.
None
I'm
of us
always
do.
hot water, no matter how hot it is outside. But this is a good thing. We're ahead of the curve because doctors say that actually could do more harm than good, taking that cold shower. Hopping in a cold shower might feel refreshing, but it doesn't actually help reduce your body's temperature. And the sudden burst of cold could cause organ damage. Experts say the best way to stay cool in hot water is to drink plenty of water, limit your time outside, and avoid wearing dark-colored clothing.
There you go. Good advice.
Splash pad and pool also always nice out
Always
there.
great.
The extreme heat actually has Wawa Welcome America rescheduling an event.
Really sport. Yeah, the Cheshire Shore pool party. Supposed to happen today. It's going to be held now next Monday, so it's still going to happen just later.
A little pushed off.
You can take advantage of air conditioning, though, at 2 free Wawa Welcome America events today. The Underground Railroad Museum at the Belmont Mansion is open from 10 to 4 o'clock, and the Christ Church Preservation Trust is also free today. It serves as a major site in Philadelphia's history of slavery and abolition. That church, at 2nd and Market, is open from 11 to 5. Count on NBC 10 for complete coverage of Wawa Welcome America. Download the free app or NBC10.com for information on these daily events.
Yeah.
All right, an Eagles fan is trending right now after an appearance at Fanatics Fest in New York.
We love this. Take a look at this. He won Best Dressed Award for this inventive costume that pulls off Saquon Barkley's backwards hurdle move. Listen to how he put it together.
Got a mannequin and had to put them together, and got some Fanatics gear and put them on, and that was it.
How long did it take you to make it?
Not that long, to be honest. Maybe like 3 solid hours.
Wow.
That's impressive.
It's so impressive. It's great. That is a brilliant costume. As a prize for being best dressed, listen to this. He gets tickets to the Super Bowl, the FIFA World Cup final, and WrestleMania 42.
Wow.
What a prize pack.
Larry got in our ear, our producer, and said he cares most about WrestleMania 42 of those 3 major
I was going to
events.
say, I feel like that's like the least exciting for me, but like good
right,
for them. I know
exactly.
there's a lot of Wrestle fans.
He wants to take his kid, apparently.
Oh,
so maybe,
okay,
maybe his
that's fun.
son or daughter.
I feel
really
like it
into
is a probably fun event, you
Yeah,
know.
it's gotta
Crazy
be.
fans,
Exactly.
good times. Well, quarter bowl winning quarterback
Athletic
Jalen.
musical theater is what it is, right? Like, let's be honest. Is that
I
wrong
was
to
trying
say?
to think of how to phrase it. That's a beautiful way to say
Yeah.
it. The choreography is really
It's
well
wonderful.
done, well crafted. I feel like there's usually a plot line with
Oh,
the
yeah.
enemies and things. So
The foils.
the foil. Oh, a
right?
foil.
That's
Yes.
what they say, yeah.
We're a little literary over here on the lineup. But we're going to stick to the football theme.
Yes.
So Super Bowl winning quarterback Jalen Hurts has a new title on his resume, children's book author.
Yep, Jalen's new book is called Better Than a Touchdown. He announced it yesterday on the Today Show. He says he hopes it'll help the next generation achieve their dreams. Now available for pre-order.
That's a cute little illustration.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, it's really adorable.
Eagles head of security Big Dom, also known for breaking up problems on the sidelines, of course.
Now he's breaking into the fashion world. He's got a line of limited edition socks with comedian Pete Davidson. What a
What a
pair.
combo.
Yeah. The SNL alum is the creative director at the company Double Soul. Didn't know that.
Wow.
Their collaboration is inspired by Big Dom's Italian roots. A pack with the entire collection costs $72.
Oh my God, how many is that
How
whole
many
collection?
socks do you get in the collection?
No, that,
I'm very intrigued
if
to know.
you get like,
Oh,
six pairs.
Oh, so that's $12 a pair. That's actually, if they're nice quality and they're designed well.
Yeah.
If they're hiring real artists, no AI socks. If you're paying a
True.
real artist, I'll pay $12 for a nice pair of well-crafted thick socks.
Big Dom socks.
Big Dom socks.
Which is hilarious. By the way, I said something earlier. Musical theater, I think you do have to be somewhat athletic for musical theater.
I
would like
agree.
to correct
For the
myself.
dancing,
Oh my
yes.
God, swing dancing
Yes,
and everything else they do.
Absolutely.
Come on,
And
of course,
if you're,
the slides.
I'm not a singer. A slide.
I know.
Okay. Keith is.
Guys and dolls over here. Come on, you'll be doing
Wait,
some
me
dancing.
too.
Yeah.
Who were you?
Rusty Charlie.
Oh my God, I was Benny Southstreet. Amazing.
That's hilarious.
Luck be a lady tonight.
Tonight.
Oh, so
You're
much
to get
fun.
this on Thursday, right? You're feeling
I'm
on
coming
Thursday?
back on Thursday.
Perfect. Look at
More
this.
musical theater right here on today's edition and Thursday's edition of The Lineup.
Sheila Watko, my friends. I'm Keith Jones. You can catch us on NBC 10 every weekday morning from 5 to 7 a.m. Also on Philly Live for Sheila.
Yes.
And also you can catch us on the NBC 10 app. Thank you so much for watching.